Left or right? So if I want to go straight, I got to stay on this little white line right here. Old nasty first aid kit in there. So I call this the Walmart route because obviously there's Walmart, but like if I had to come up here and grab something from Walmart, I could pretty much run this little route and pay for what I bought at Walmart, unless it wasn't real unless it was real expensive, of course. But it's much old marble. See, I'm pretty sure this is illegal dumping. See all that marble or granite or whatever it is. Old dry board for walls and stuff in there. This is a church dumpster. It just sits out here. That's the type of dumpster where you will see all kinds of stuff dumped. I mean, it could be from the church. Who knows for sure. There's a little indicator. What do you think about that? Microwave? What do you think? I'm going microwave on that one. I can barely read that. What's that say? Windows 8. Inspiron 23. So that's, I thought that was a monitor at first, but that's actually a computer. And it looks like it's in pretty good shape. Got the power cord. And it's got a little crack right here. I don't know if that was from throwing it in the dumpster or not. That's too bad. It might be why they threw it away though. Maybe that's the only thing wrong with it. What do you think? That might be a nice little score. The screen is, well, the screen's got another crack here. That could be why they threw it away. Just didn't like looking at it. Oh, I can see that there's a big crack across the whole screen. Now I can see it. Right from the right angle. It's like a glass screen, like a plasma almost, or a plexiglass. That's not a typical deal. What do you think about that though? Looks functional. That means there's gonna be some good parts in there for sure. It's kind of strange. Two different spots. Then look at that though. La-di-da-di. What do you think about that? It's got the right day, the right time. I think it's a touchscreen too. Yes, sirree. Password protected. Touchscreen action.
Make your computer easier to use. Windows will read and scan this list automatically. Press the spacebar to select the highlighted option. Narrator. Hear text on screen aloud.
That's one of the better voices I've heard.
Magnifier. Make items on the screen larger.
It's got good speakers on it, I think.
On-screen keyboard. Type without the keyboard.
I think it's got good high-quality speakers
High
on
contrast. See more contrast in colors.
it. The whole thing's a speaker on the bottom there.
Sticky keys.
Watch out for this glass. We've got a mystery cord. That's probably scrap right there. The back tire's flat, but there's so many kids running around at this place. One of them may have just set it there, so I really don't mess with stuff like that. End up driving through this place with someone's bike. Have someone chase you down. Why are you stealing my bike? VidVulture. VidVulture. VID. And then vulture like the bird. Is that all one word? Got myself a few views right there. What do you think? Of course, I may have just created a bunch of competition for myself. Sure, them kids would like to have that computer right there. What do you think? Normally I have this camera strapped on my head for a real-time route. I've started carrying it in my hand here lately just because I can keep things framed up. Keep everything centered, a picture. And what I've noticed is that a lot more people notice I've got a camera when I'm holding it in my hand like this, as opposed to when it's on my head. Maybe 1,000% more people notice it. Nice piece of aluminum. I may go back for that microwave that I found earlier. Just depends on what goes on. I have to go back that way to get to Walmart anyways. you're new to my videos, when I pick up that old dirty metal, it's going to the scrapyard for cash. Well, hopefully this isn't gonna be a one-hit video, but even if that were the case, that computer is probably worth enough to pay for all the stuff I'm gonna get at Walmart. Windows 8 isn't too terribly old. Some old artificial flowers. Those are pretty cheesy looking. That little parrot cage, bird cage is still here. Oh, see, look at that. I was tempted to move it the other time when I was here, but I really don't like messing with stuff. But that's why I wanted to move it, because that door was leaning on a dumpster. Now the garbage man set the dumpster on top of the door. Ruined it. I should have moved it back, but oh well. What I should have done is, there's a little latch lock on there. I should have latched it up, now that I think about it. That would have been the quick fix, huh? do you think? Retail store? It's actually kind of nice. I don't see any funk on it. That's kind of a nice little deal. Retail swaggy. This little dumpster can be really nice sometimes. Look at that, a bunch of sticks. Isn't that amazing? Pretty interesting cars. This is a little import lot. I seen a cross between a Chrysler and a Maserati one time in here. I couldn't believe my eyes. Oh, 3 of them. Check it out. Now we're cooking. Oh boy. Talk about throwing some information in the garbage. My goodness. Oh. Sheesh. Can't be doing that, people. Database. I think these are. I'm not sure. I think they're all full of those old discs. Look at that! Wow. Those are old briefcases too. Games. This is games. Oh, I took it. This is shoot. This is maybe decades of. I don't know. 10 years worth of stuff. If these are all filled up. It says games. Eskimo games. I wonder if those will be worth any money. I hate them. I don't know what's on them though. Fireball. Or pinball. Strikes and Spares, a bowling, 1993 by Beyond Entertainment. Vampires Empire. Tetris. Thunderblade. Wow. Those might be worth some money. I'll sell them though, because I don't know what's on them. Lemmings 2. Shanghai 2. Some Shanghai. Huh. Interesting stuff. What do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these briefcases stuffed with that stuff. Oh boy. There's a lot of man hours that went into this. Someone was on a computer. Hardcore in the early days. Look at that. Ah, man. How much you think these are worth? I suppose I can look it up when I go home, but I'd hate to sell these to someone and it turns out to be a bunch of personal information on here, you know what I mean? Triple X. Trolls Croak. Wings. Wings 2. Walker. Cut Run. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. found out why that nice little brand new office bin, trash bin, was in the garbage. It's covered in purple ink. Alrighty then. Kind of an odd sight. What do you think? Shovel. I wonder if they had some funk built up in there or something. I bet I know what's in this one. This dumpster is pretty much a dead dumpster, but possibility of illegal dumping, you never know. Yeah, a little piece of scrap metal in there. I was wondering what this stuff was. I thought it was mulberries at first. And then I realized this little kid's throwing it out here. Nice little piece of scrap. There's an old tricycle. Well, it's got some age to it. That's from like the 50s. Maybe the 40s, I think. Huh. That's so old it might be worth something. What do you think? That's in really bad shape though. That's back when I made them to last. That is all hardcore steel and nuts and bolts and everything. Entering this little industrial warehouse area. Excuse me. Sheesh. Shovel in there or tool or something. This car lot over here moves a ton of cars, and their dumpsters are really awesome, but the guy has made it clear he doesn't want people over there. There's a dumpster on the other side of that building. It's just constantly full of stuff. See, I got a bunch of used cars over in that lot with the razor wire. You probably can't see it on the GoPro. I think what they do is they take them inside and clean them all out, toss all the stuff in the garbage. Those are some nice dumpsters. The guy actually walks around, he's got a big wad of $100 bills, and he'll give people a $100 bill to stay away from there if he sees people scavenging. The thing about it though is they throw away so much stuff that I could make probably over $100 a month just by taking stuff out of their dumpster. That dumpster right there, that one, that's their little clean out warehouse, I think. That dumpster down, no, it's that dumpster down there. Probably both of them now. I haven't been in there in years. Giant bingo hall. That's what all this entire parking lot. Did you know that bingo is the biggest gambling game on the planet? Bingo. You wouldn't think of it, would you? Last time I heard anyway, bingo was the by and far the biggest form of gambling on the planet. Maybe it was the United States. Better be careful with what I say. I guess this is a good spot to end the video. The route is over. I'll hit a couple more down here. It's Sunday evening, so there's no one around here. I used to take this shortcut. I guess I can't really do it on a scooter. I don't have enough clearance. I would if I wasn't weighed down, actually. But this is a happy little shortcut. Sometimes at night I'll see people sleeping on here. Well, once. Seeing a dude sleeping right there. Ornament storage box holds up to 45 ornaments. I've never seen a tote that says it's specifically for storing Christmas ornaments. Holds up to 45 ornaments. I wonder how they got that number. And magically back at the storage unit. So basically what that was is I left from here. I should have turned the camera on here to start with, but anyways, left from here and just kind of went out that way and did kind of a little loop-de-loop, kind of a figure 8 actually. Come back here. Definitely paid for my cat litter. That's all I got. Like what, $5.50 or so. Easily paid for that. Well, I sure hope you enjoyed the show. And as always, thanks for watching.